Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. The only thing you can do to avoid becoming a victim of a scam in the Philippines. Let's talk about that today. You know, the Philippines has a reputation for being full of scams and scammers. But is that really true? In a way it is, but in a way it isn't. Most people who get scammed over here, they're petty scams. A skin tax. You might get charged a little bit more at the market. When you ride a tricycle or a taxi. But for the most part, that's petty. There's nothing to worry about. You should be lucky that's all that you lose. Do people lose more than that? Are they scammed out of more than that? Absolutely. That's what this video is about. How to avoid that. But I know that no matter what information we give you, it's going to continue to happen. I don't have the answer for that. But the first way that you can avoid being scammed and losing even a peso here, just don't come. I'm like the guy in the parking lot of the casino. I'm saying, hey man, don't go in there. There's a 93% chance that by the end of the night, you're going to be a loser. Remember, the only way to beat the casino, the only way to win is to not go. Period. The second way that you can avoid scam over here is don't get on the dating site. It's not enough just to not come over here, because people have lost millions of pesos, thousands and thousands of dollars, without ever stepping foot in the Philippines. Usually begins on that dating site. You're gonna fall victim to a pretty face, a sob story, a peekaboo moment. I know a guy who lost 3 million pesos before he ever stepped foot in the Philippines. Imagine that. He's not the only one. These stories never get old, but they don't help anybody because it's not going to happen to you. But that's the second way. Just don't get on those dating sites, man. We chat too long. We become emotionally connected. And next thing you know, we're opening up our wallet. The third way to avoid being a victim of a scam over here in the Philippines is to not get involved in a relationship. Between the dating site and the relationship, this is where most men get scammed, where most men end up spending the large amounts of money. So it doesn't matter whether you think you've been scammed or not. Once you get involved in a relationship over here, the money starts flowing. 1,000 peso bills fly out of your pocket like it's nothing. I've been coming over here for 17 years. I know what I'm talking about. Whether you want the information from me or not, that's your business. But if you don't get involved in a relationship, you won't have to take care of the family. You won't have to pay for the college tuition. You won't have to buy the house and lot and all the other stuff that we buy. You don't have to worry about getting scammed. You won't have to worry about the woman having a Filipino boyfriend at the same time she's dealing with you. And all the other scams that you hear about. You won't have to worry about that. But this is the one sticking point in the whole argument. People are not going to do it. I spent millions and millions of pesos over here in the 7 years me and Merlin been together. Matter of fact, today is our 7th year anniversary. And a lot of people can say I got scammed. But what's your definition of a scam? Buying all this stuff, spending all this money, it's not in my name. what they call a sugar contract, yeah, people can say I've been scammed. Because she can wake up with a wild hair in her ass, kick me out, ain't nothing I can do about it. She can go back on the dating site, meet somebody else. I just start answering those messages in her DM and go on about her business. But I would say come to the Philippines. Avoid all those things that I told you. The dating site and the relationship. And the most you got to worry about is the taxi driver scamming you out of a few hundred pesos. That's a small price to pay for this beautiful place. The sun shines every single day. The people are really so hospitable. The beaches, I'm taking Merlin to Boracay for our anniversary. This place is all there for real. No matter what people tell you, the natural beauty is just mind-blowing. But if you get on those dating sites, you get involved in these relationships, more than likely you're going to end up spending millions of pesos. So thank y'all so much for stopping by. You know, the Philippines has a reputation for being scam nation. It's not really. Most of the time, it's just these petty ass scams, the skin tags, little bullshit like that. People just want something to talk about. Remember I told you that I got charged 5 times the price of for my laundry. I end up spending 292 pesos. Okay, big deal. This is the type of scams people be talking about. Or instead of paying 300 pesos for a kilo of fish, they may charge you 400. This is really what you're gonna run into. Do people lose millions of pesos over here? Thousands of dollars, absolutely. But it's because of what I told you before. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, finding your heart to help somebody. Mein buntag. Not a day goes by that I don't help somebody over here. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. Protect your money. Stop falling for these old scams. The woman is going to get you. If you get involved with a woman over here, you're going to spend a lot of money. Take it from me. In the 7 years me and Merlin been together, I probably spent about, let's see, 20 million pesos. And you say, Cal, you're lying. No, I'm not. Between living and buying the house and lot. Hey, man, I'm been talking. Maintenance, college tuitions, high school tuitions, loans, you name it. I was probably spent 20 million. Did I get scammed? If you ask me, I say no, it's just a part of living. But somebody on the outside is like, yeah, he got scammed. Because none of it's his. If Merlin kicks his ass out today, he ain't get nothing back. And I could have avoided all of that had I just not come over here. Had I not got on that dating site. And had I not gotten into a relationship. Take care.
For Sunshine, shoulders, boots on the ground. Real talk for real men, that's how we always gets down. Been a beacon for the lost man, searching for truth. Not only talk it, but live it and be showing the proof. The most hated, envied and debated. Brothers gravitated, he the one we relate with. See the passion in his voice, misconstrued for anger. Through it all, still up, low, banger after banger.
For the lost men searching in a world getting colder. For the everyday man that's been carrying boulders. For the lost men searching in a world getting colder. Put some respect on a brother's name, Sunshine Shoulder.
He brought the unspoken agreement, explained the whole play. Deacon clap cheeks in a cut, wildin' every day. Brought expats together, always doing meet and greets. We see brotherhood in motion, boots steady on the streets. Rule number one is to mind your own damn business. The ones who freak the most be the most religious. The expat prayer, no shame in confessions. Laugh at brokers or recluse, but still teaching lessons. Still drop jewels, still giving advice. This how we build brotherhood, keep the game precise. Through the humor, through the pain, the message still stands true. Sunshine shoulders, give respect where it's due.
For the lost men searching in a world getting colder. For the everyday man that's been carrying boulders. For the lost men searching in a world getting colder. Put some respect on a brother's name, Sunshine Shoulder.
Boots on the ground, don't do nothing stupid. Give that man his flowers, a tribute through music.
If I don't know nothing, I know one thing. When we help others,